Hey everybody, how you doing? Trem here. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. As you can see, I am at my second home. I am at gearformusic.com. I'm pretty sure anybody who's ever bought an instrument online has probably shopped here. So, yeah. At my second home today, just buying some strings. Today is Saturday, so I'm going to go do a couple of errands. Errands? How the hell do you even say that, man? Errands? 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 God knows. Well, either way, there's a couple of things I have to go do, and I need to remember, I've ordered a dust cap for the CBR. Now, a lot of you may be like, what the hell's a dust cap? Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, really, but it's what part of the bike it's for is more important. The dust cap, I'll just move the microphone. Thank you, sir. The dust cap will be for the headlight because the previous owner to me made a bit of a cock-up with putting these xenon headlights in it, and he's just basically taped over the headlight down there. So, that being said, I've ordered a new dust cap from Suzuki, of all places, and I'm going there to go get that picked up and maybe see if they'll fit it because I can't be asked to take the fairings off. But we'll see how much they'll charge. If it's expensive, like 60 quid, then I won't bother, but you never know. Just save me some time. Then I've got to go to the phone repair shop because somehow, it always happens in the building industry, but I managed to smash the camera lens on my phone, and it's been dry. I've lived without it now for about God, how long's it been? About 3 months. I've managed to be without a phone camera, a main camera. There's a lot of shit down the side of this, and this guy does not want to let me in. So you can fuck right off, mate. And I'm gonna go here. Fuck you all. Yeah, so I've been without this camera lens for a while, and I want to get it sorted out. I went to go see, if any of you guys are into the metal scene and follow me on Instagram, I went to go see Trivium last weekend, last Friday, I think it was last Saturday. That was absolutely phenomenal, but I didn't have a main camera, so getting a lot of the footage for it was quite hard. I had to like do a selfie and hold the camera the opposite. It was weird. I was like trying to take a selfie but then turning my phone rather than holding it. Looked like a right knobhead. So, that being said, I need to really go fix the camera today for stuff like that because, yeah, it's just handy to have a working camera whenever I need it. If any of you guys aren't following me on Instagram, please sort that out right now by going to a link in the description where I link my Instagram page. And I just post general stuff about my life and cool stuff about what I'm going to be test riding and all sorts of really interesting stuff. So yeah, that's pretty good. So as you can all see, back on my baby. The GS is the GS is just in storage for a couple of weeks while well, believe it or not, the weather was actually nice. Going back 2 weeks ago, it was pushing 20 degrees, 23 degrees. It was actually amazing. I didn't vlog any of that because I just wanted to go ride, really. But yeah, I mean, I've had the beast out quite a bit. I've been doing some off-roading on the GS in preparation for our trip this year with Chris Moto and Ben. So I'm going to probably do a vlog of me doing some off-roading maybe tomorrow or something on the GS. It's only light off-road, it's nothing serious. I haven't got the proper tyres to be doing serious off-roading. I've only got road tyres and I'm just doing gravel trails, but it's still pretty fun. And you guys will see what I'm up to with that. So it adds a bit of variety rather than me just vlogging and doing reviews. Speaking of reviews, you all seem to like the Speed Triple review I did, so that's awesome. It was a really nice bike to ride. I've got a couple of other Super Nakeds that I would really like. I want to focus more on the Super Nakeds now because I want to compare them all. I've got to the point now where I've done the 209 and I've done the Speed, so it only really makes sense to do the KTM 1290, and if I can, get my hands on an MT10. But then again, you know, the MT10 will be the hardest. Jack modern Japanese bikes are quite hard for me to get my hands on because I don't have a local dealer for them apart from Suzuki. I'm going to talk to you guys about the trip that we've got planned this year, which I'm going to be vlogging nearly all of it if possible, but we'll see. But I'm just going to... Suzuki is literally right here, so I'm just going to... hello? Suzuki is right here. So I'm just going to... drop off and get what I need quickly. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. See you when I've got the part. Well, that was interesting. So I've been for the dust cap that I didn't even need. Apparently there's already a dust cap on the bike. It's just that where he's drilled a hole for the xenons, that's why there's tape on it, apparently. So that's interesting. So now going into middle of York, probably best going right actually. Wheelies are getting better. That was actually a really fucking good one. I've seen this car before. I've seen it on the A64. You can't miss them rims, man. Caught up in the middle of it. That's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. Nice Ducati, man. I don't get the sudden obsession with the monster. I mean, it's not sudden, but I've noticed it more recently that everybody wants one and everyone's like, it's the sexiest bike alive. I just don't get it. I think that headlight and that framework's fucking ugly. But saying that, I'm not a fan of the KTM framework either. It's just like, it's like scaffolding. It's just, I don't see why you'd want it. But each to their own, eh? I haven't been this way in so long. I must have had my 125 when I last came this way. I see no need to come this way through town anymore. There's way too much traffic. And I swear I used to park somewhere different. Oh no, I used to come into town every weekend and had to put my wages in. Nice Aston Martin, bro. Ah, man. So, probably should get on to what I said I'd get on to about. The trip that we've got planned. Going to the Pyrenees in borderline Spain, southern France. Going to be going there. Spending 10 days in the Pyrenees, going maybe up towards Portugal, maybe down towards Morocco if the ferry across isn't too much, etc, etc. But yeah, it should be absolutely mint. I'm taking the GS clearly. Going to be doing some off-road stuff while we're there. Going to get some tyres. Going to get some, what am I getting? 20% off-road, 20 off-road, 80 on. Going to get some Michelin Torrences, I think they're called. Going to get a pair of those. Going to be sweet. Look forward to it, man. That's going to be in like July time. Isle of Man I'm going to in June with the mum and dad because they've always wanted to go. So yeah, all round got quite a few bike trips this year. Basically my entire holiday this year is going to be bikes. So, you know, that's pretty good. What's the taxi man doing again? In what world is that okay? I'm very confused. I know what? I know it's a red light, but he kind of overstepped. There's something gone on in front. Has there been an accident? Ah, this is interesting. That was odd. Well, thanks, mate. That was odd. Why would you stop there? You've obviously overstepped the red light anyway. Why not just go through with it? It's like you got guilt halfway through tripping the red light. Like, ah, maybe I should stop. It's a bit late for that now, mate. Ah, look at that. Goat's head on the roof of there. Look at that, eh? York is a pretty place, isn't it? Basically, that is how everything's panning out at the moment, really. I don't really know what else to tell you guys, to be honest. Don't want to waffle on for too long. yeah. Anything else I can think of? Fantastic indication there, sir. You deserve a medal. Yeah, I can't really see anything else to really mention to you guys. There is one thing. I'm going to be keeping my baby for another season, at least. But then I am thinking of maybe buying a GSXR 750. I've had my eye on a couple. And after riding one, it was amazingly good. I imagine when I get one, if I get one, when I get one, oh God, stop. When I get one, if I had good levers on it and everything, because that was the main letdown on that test ride for me, was it had shitty Chinese levers, and they don't do any bikes any sort of favour. But yeah, all in all, it was an amazing bike, and I think I would. I like to change things up. I don't like to keep the same bike for ages and ages and ages. So that would be quite a good move to make, really, on that side of things. So, fucking hell. Houdini on a motorbike. So that being said, we'll see what happens regarding that. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to the vlog today. I know it's been a long time since I've done a vlog. Possibly, well, it's the first vlog I've done this year on the CBR, so that's always a bonus. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. More reviews will be coming soon as the weather stops being horrendous. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao for now.